there is so much nonsense from grifters on these kind of platforms that will show a picture of themselves next to a fast car and say you just need to have an ice bath at 5 a.m. and work a bit harder and you're going to smash it. And if you're not, you're lazy or you're not doing something right. And look at them, they're 19 and they're already kind of millionaires. It's nonsense. You know, you have to recognize that on all of these platforms, people are just trying to show a version of themselves or a story that they want to project. And look, LinkedIn in particular, you know, people are not going to be honest. They're not going to talk about all the downtimes or when they lost a client or when they had a difficult conversation with an employee. Ultimately, it's a shop window where they're going to make it all look like unicorns and rainbows. So I think it's just being really kind of realistic in terms of the expectations of these platforms. But I think for me, the other one is just blocking out nonsense. The only social media I use is LinkedIn. And then, even then, I'm brutal about cleaning things out of the feed. So if there is something I don't like, whether it's politics, whether it's someone, as I say, just making up nonsense about how successful they've been and, you know, what they've achieved and so on, and that makes me feel bad, I think I'm just in this place where it's like, well, I can just hit the X and I'll train the algorithm. I don't want to see that, or just block it. And then that way, what I see is perhaps stuff I'm more interested in with actually it's colleagues or what's going on in the trade news and so on, and I don't have to be exposed to it. So I think just recognising that you don't have to be passive and be exposed to all the sort of toxic nonsense there's around entrepreneurship in particular is just, I don't think you have to go as far as taking the app off your phone, but you can really take action. You don't have to just sort of be hit by it day in, day out.